Did you know if you damage your iPad while it's inside a Zugu case, then Zugu will pay for the repairs? But this is one of the 3 reasons why this is the best case you can find for your iPad. Whether you have an iPad Air or iPad Pro, there is a Zugu case for every iPad. So the second reason why this is so good is because of its durability. This case weighs around 12.8 ounces and it is made like a tank. But considering its weight, you might think that it's a bit of an hefty. But the strange thing is, it doesn't seem to add too much bulk. The case is made out of TPU, which wraps around the polycarbonate shell for major drop protection. Moreover, it has thick lip around the edges, which acts like a bumper, and it makes sure that your iPad is safe even if it is dropped face down. At number 3, the design. Every groove and every cut that you see on this iPad not only makes this case look cooler, but also has a reason to exist. For example, these grooves that you see on the cover, they are there so that you can prop up your iPad not in 1, not in 2, not in 3, but 10 different angles. So whether you are sketching or watching movies on your bed, your iPad is always at the right angle. So there are mainly 2 ways you can prop up your iPad, either at the back with the help of a kickstand like this Zugu case. Notice how this case cover is at the back, or you can prop it up in the front like this. Again, notice how the case cover is at the front. So the advantage of having this case cover go all the way back while propping up is that when you are lying on the bed and watch movies, you can be much more closer to the screen for a better viewing experience. Unlike the previous case, where the case cover just comes between you and the screen. As a result, your iPad screen is much farther away, and that doesn't add to a great viewing experience. But now you might be wondering that there are many other cases in the market which does the same thing like the Zugu case. Well, the difference is that the kickstand in the Zugu case is magnetic, so it just snaps into place and stays put. No wobble, no fumble, nothing of that sort. By the way, did I mention that this thing has a built-in magnet mount at the back so that you can just attach this thing to any metal surface, especially your fridge. So if you love watching YouTube videos while cooking, or you want to watch some tutorials of cooking shows, or you want to make some FaceTime calls and your countertop is a bit messy, you could just simply slam this thing onto your fridge and it will just stick. By the way, if you find this video helpful, then please do smash the like button. Apart from all these great features, you do have a separate elastic Apple Pencil pocket at the back, and if you're using Apple Pencil 2 compatible iPads, then you got a cutout in the bumper for wirelessly charging your pencil. Moreover, the cutouts on these ports and speaker grills are quite large. The buttons are tactile and robust, but the only issue I have with this case is that the edges on top of the cover will show some signs of wear and tear over time. And to be honest, I have been using this case for more than a year, and this is kinda expected. Overall, this is hands down the best iPad case I ever used. Moreover, Zugu gives you 2 years warranty with this case, and the prices start from $50 onwards depending on which iPad model you choose. But in the future iterations, I would love to see if Zugu releases a keyboard case with the same attention to detail that they have for this case. By the way, speaking of keyboard case, did you know that you could use your MacBook keyboard and trackpad to control your iPad using a feature called Universal Control? And here is the video that shows you how to enable it. Click here to watch it right now, and I'll see you there.